The City of Penticton has put on an affordable housing event, bringing together stakeholders from across the affordable housing sector to talk about how to tackle issues of affordability for families and seniors in the city. I think one of the big takeaways is there's a lot of new funding announcements happening federally, provincially. There's now an identified municipal role around housing, and so we'll see a lot of new development across the province happening over the next decade. And this is really an opportunity for those stakeholders to come together and figure out how to make that happen here locally.
Well, today's an affordable housing conference in the city of Penticton, and we've been invited to come up and participate. And the main area that I'm going to speak on is the boots on the ground stuff. How do you take a project from a concept to a grand opening? Because for many of the nonprofits, they're not as familiar with the whole development process. I know we have our friends from BC Housing and Canada Housing and Mortgage Corporation, and they'll be talking about some of the new tools that are coming down the road. The federal government's been working very hard at trying to come up with some new ideas and some new funding, and BC Housing's been working very actively as well.
I think our hope is that the nonprofit housing providers get to meet development consultants. They understand better what the programs are out there and just understand the development climate that we have in Penticton with the hope of developing housing to meet the needs for our community moving forward.
Today is Affordable Housing Forum here with people from the development community, stakeholders and interested parties trying to look at some different solutions for housing in Penticton. Affordable housing is probably something that every community is dealing with, so we're trying to look for new innovative solutions. And I think if we're going to partner with different nonprofits and different levels of government, we need to come together with a solution that's going to make sense and make sense for our region.